So what page is coming?
Everyone, we are going to start the chemical symbols today, and it is a part of our chapter called chemical and physical changes. Okay, so see what is chemical symbol means. Chemical symbol is nothing but the representation of element or compound or mixture in the symbolic form. Okay, it's called as chemical symbol. Like the common salt is been represented with the help of NaCl. You know, NaCl is what? Sodium chloride, right? NaCl. Is it or not?
Yes.
Yes. So that sodium chloride, NaCl, is nothing but a symbol of the common salt, we can say. Okay. So as there are so many elements, how many elements we have? Total 118 elements in our modern periodic table. Okay.
So
So it is
and
very, if you will give symbol for like different symbol, it is given over here. Okay. If you will represent all the, someone is in waiting room, wait. Yeah, okay. If we will like provide symbol to 180 elements, so it is very difficult to remember them. Okay, like here we have symbol of hydrogen, here we have symbol of nitrogen, symbol of sulfur, copper. Okay, so phosphorus, lead. These are the very like uh, difficult symbol by which we can remember them. Okay, that's why we have started representing symbol in the form of letter. Like for oxygen we have O, for nitrogen we have used first letter which is N, for hydrogen again we have used first letter which is H. Okay, so now we have started giving symbol to the elements on the basis of their first or first along with second letter. Okay, why second letter? Suppose we have hydrogen and second is helium, so both have the same initial letter which is H, so we cannot provide same symbol to two different elements. That's why for helium we have used two like letter, first H and second is small e, so He became symbol for helium like this. Okay, next, writing the full names would be time consuming. Okay, so to avoid this, okay, symbols and time consuming part, in order to avoid that, abbreviation means short form, we can say, has been assigned to each element. Okay, by which we use two symbols, so that abbreviation for each element is nothing but their symbol. The abbreviation used to represent the element are called as chemical symbol. Very important. What are chemical symbols? Chemical symbols are nothing but the abbreviation which are used to represent the element is called as, are called as chemical symbol. In earlier time, earlier means in early development of the chemistry, that that particular time, we didn't have like many symbols which element were discovered that particular time. So very few elements were identified that particular time. Hence, in order to represent them, it is very easy to represent them with the help of symbol given right in front of your screen. But as number of element increases, we had to give symbol in such a way they can be remembered easily. Okay, so in earlier days, Sir John Dalton, an English scientist, okay, Sir John Dalton was the English scientist, created his own set of the pictorial representation in the form of pictures. Okay, representation in the form of picture is called as pictorial representation. Okay, where it is gone? Okay, our pictorial symbol for the element are known this time, so that particular time we used to represent element in the form of pictorial symbols. Okay, the modern system of representation was given by John Jacob Brezelis. Just do remember, okay? It has been like in previous time, it has been given by Sir John Dalton, but the modern system, okay, by using elements by using the letters first or sometimes first along with second. It is given by John Jacob Berzelius, okay, a Swedish scientist from the Sweden. Instead of the picture, see, it is not now in picture like pictorial form, so it is in letters form, and it is very easy to understand and remember that, okay, of the English alphabet, okay, that letter which are used in English alphabet to represent the various element nowadays. The important feature of the systems are
Sir,
the
once can I
first,
take screenshot?
yes, yes, yes. Someone is in waiting room. Wait. Wafa Suhana, just join. Okay, we'll move further. Okay, the important feature of these systems are the first English letter. See, we are using generally first English letter, or sometimes if letters are being repeated, then we are using first letter along with second letter, and which is again in small form. Okay, like we have, if we are using only one letter, so it is capital. See, for hydrogen it is H, carbon it is C, oxygen it is O, for nitrogen it is N. But if we are using first letter along with second also, so we are using first as a capital and the second one as a small. So for calcium we have Ca. Why we didn't use that C? Because C is already used here for carbon. That's why we cannot use C again. So we have used second letter also. So Ca. So A will be small and the first letter will be capital. Okay, so it is calcium. Co is for cobalt. Then on we have Xe for helium, He for bromine. It is Br. Okay, because only B we have for boron. For B we have for boron. So we cannot use B again. So we have
Sir,
used
what is the
Br.
chemical formula of borax?
Borax. Okay, borax is not an element, but it is compound. Okay. Yes. Someone again in waiting room. Wait. Rishikesh. Okay. In some cases, another distinct letter are used, like chlorine is used as a Cl. Magnesium, we are not using Ma, we are using Mg for magnesium. For manganese, we are using Mn. Zinc, we are using Zn, means first along with third. Okay, first along with third. Okay, so here we have the list of the element. They are being represented with the help of English alphabet. So we have aluminium, it is Al. Then we have barium, it is Ba, boron B, neon Ne, uranium U, calcium Ca, magnesium Mg. We have fluorine, it is F, gold, it is Au. So actually the gold is nothing but Rm. Okay, so Rm is nothing but the gold, which means the gold. So we are using Au for gold. Mercury is hydradium. So hence it is used as Hg. For lead, it is plumbum. So it is Pb. For iron, it is ferrum. So it is Fe. Chlorine is Cl. Nitrogen is N. Potassium is called beta Kalium. So hence it is K. Silicon is Si. Silver is argentum. So it is used as Ag. Iodine is I, sulfur is S, helium is He, oxygen is O. Sodium is natrium. So for that we are using Na. Phosphorus is P, lithium is Li, nickel is Ni, copper is cuprum. So it is Cu. Hydrogen is H and zinc is Zn. So these are the symbols we have like designed by using the English alphabet. Means from their name only. Okay, so this is all about the symbol. Okay, so now we are going to understand the atomicity. Very important concept it is. Atomicity. See, atomicity is nothing but it is the existence of particular element in our nature. Okay, see, if you are discussing about oxygen, so oxygen does not present in our nature in the form of O. It does not present along with O. So it presents along in the form of O2. So see, for oxygen gas, we have two oxygen atom in it. So it is the atomicity of oxygen gas will be 2 like this. Okay. So here we had 2 atoms, so it is called as beta diatomic. If hydrogen is present again in the form of H2, okay, H2, okay, H2. So H2 is again here 2 hydrogen atoms, so it is again diatomic. So di means 2 and atomic means 2 atoms. Okay. Okay. So now here that nitrogen, if we can say here only one atom is present, so it is monoatomic. In ozone, have you heard ozone? O3.
Yes, sir. O3.
Yeah. So here 3 atoms are present.
O3,
so it
sir.
is,
Ozone.
Three
yeah,
atoms of oxygen.
yeah. So here 3. So it is triatomic. Okay, it is
Yeah.
triatomic. If 4 present, so it is tetraatomic. One
Sir,
is
sir, but diatomic means 2 only, no, sir. How
Yes,
can
2.
ozone come under it?
No, it is tri. Tri means 3 beta. Tri. Tri. Yes, tri means
Triatomic.
3. Yes,
Okay, sir.
triatomic. And we have some like P4 phosphorus. It is present along with 4, so it is tetraatomic. If more than 4 are present, so they are called as polyatomic. They are called as polyatomic. So monoatomic means whatever the element they present in indivisible
Sir?
form.
Sir, if helium 2 atoms means what is the chemical form, sir?
Helium is monoatomic, but it is present only in He form. He means single atom.
Okay.
Monoatomic.
So
Neon
like it
is
can't be
mono.
diatomic and tetraatomic.
No. Because it is present in our nature in He form, hence it is monoatomic. Hydrogen present in H2 form, so it is diatomic. Oxygen and nitrogen also present along with 2 atomic forms, so it is diatomic.
Sir,
Right.
like can you give us question now?
Chemical formula we had to understand after that.
Sir, but it's already 7:30, sir.
Yes, but for tomorrow's test we had to cover part also, now that's why. Okay, because this is going to be your test for tomorrow. That one.
Sir, give us the last one, sir. Like
For last chapter,
sir, no, sir. I'm asking like we can solve that, sir, because it's already given like potassium chloride and everything. It's already given, sir, in last pages only.
Yes, sir.
okay. So we'll have that acid base and salt test.
Sir, can you go? Sir, can you go to the tomorrow's test, sir? I want to see one more time, sir.
No, only you will able to
Sir?
see